করবো না, ফার্স্ট দিন আমি একটা স্পেল তুলবো। I have two third level spell which will take me around many hours.
Wizard problems.
Yeah, আমি প্রথম দিন কোনো কাজ করতে পারছি না। So sorry.
তারা নাই, 4 জন তো আছে না ইন টোটাল।
বাকিরা কাজ আপনারা ধীরে ধীরে কাজ শুরু করেন, আমি আসছি।
আর হচ্ছে যে বলে কোন গার্ড না কি যেন আসার কথা।
ও হ্যাঁ, রিফাত, আমি যখন বাইরে হবো তখন রিফাত বলতেছে যে গার্ড আসছে।
সবাই আছে না? স্টার্ট করি তাহলে। স্ট্রিমিং কি ঠিক হচ্ছে? হ্যাঁ, স্ট্রিমিংও ঠিক আছে। রোল 20-তে বাকিরা যারা আসবে আসো। এখানে তো সবাই গত সেশনে ছিল, রাইট? হান্স, ভিদেনিয়া, ভ্যানিলা, হ্যাঁ সবাই ছিল মোটামুটি।
ভিদেনিয়া করতে চাইলো এখানে।
তোমার নাম ভিদেনিয়া দেওয়া ইসে তোমার ডিসকর্ডে।
আমার তো সব দেওয়া আছে একসাথে, ভিদেনিয়া, দেবিনা সব দেওয়া আছে।
প্রথমটা হচ্ছে ভিদেনিয়া দেওয়া। So you guys started off in the city last session and ventured through different options. Some of you went to the flower shops and where the incident happened and made queries about the criminal that did the thing, and you tried to gather as much information you could from there, and surprisingly Ego was able to find an expensive flower which might have some properties that can be extracted after working on the flower. You then later, one of the party, one of the part of the party went to the library and tried to gather as much information they could regarding the Fairim issue, and as well as the demon that probably have possessed the little girl. And surprisingly enough, Arvandoril was able to find a more or less complete picture of the lore, and he later shared the whole story with the rest of the party. And the last part of the party went to the magic shop and bought some items as well as some jewelries. After returning, you guys were waiting at the tavern that you guys were staying, and you talk about the incidents that happened and share the information and eventually wait for your calling. So after you guys discussed and talked about a little bit, around 2 in the noon, you see outside of the tavern there are few guards that are approaching the open space that you guys are currently having your meal, and you guys probably realize these are the guards that are here to knock you for the probable mission you guys might take from here. And after reaching the tavern, they say, they look around and see you guys at the center and goes, yes, it's been decided and you guys are called to the council if you were to take the mission.
Yeah, we're not taking the mission. Shoo, bye bye.
I was told that you guys might be taking it. Should I reiterate?
Might was a very big word.
Yeah, see, might. You have to learn your grammar, man. Might. Yeah? Okay, now bye bye.
Well, I guess I'll inform you guys' decision to the council then.
Thank you.
He seems a little bit confused, probably thought that you guys would be coming with him, but he doesn't pry too much in and returns to where he came from. So what are you guys doing?
Well, Hans would like to talk to Arvan regarding a few things. So he looks at Arvan and goes, "Hey, Arvan,
Yup.
yeah, we got a few things that we have to do. Do you mind if I sort of repeat what we're supposed to do today?"
You were supposed to get some items regarding how you wanted to make it.
Yeah. So we were making, I know, for me at least, one of my scimitars was to be infused with Bane.
Okay.
How long would that take?
So wait. সে নতুন টেবিলটা দেয়া হয়েছিল রিফাত ভাইয়েরটাই নাকি আমার দেখে
দেখ
বল
ডকুমেন্টস তো মনে হয় নাই।
ডকুমেন্ট সল্ট মার্চ ডকুমেন্ট সো নিউ আইটেমে আনকমন আইটেমে বানাতে টাইম লাগবে হচ্ছে 10 দিন সো যদি 4 জন করি তাহলে লাগতেছে 2.5 দিন
হ্যাঁ
2.5 days. সেটা হচ্ছে গিয়ে
200 গোল্ডের হচ্ছে ম্যাটেরিয়াল এন্ড ডিসকাউন্টে কত কমাতে পারবেন সেটা হচ্ছে আপনার
আচ্ছা 200 gold material. Okay. Then we are making. Well, we are also infusing my lyre with. What did you say we were infusing it with? To help me
Which
cast
one?
spell better. The lyre.
your liar
Yeah.
oh yeah I thought I told your liar to be a rhythm maker liar so that would give you that would be the same amount
Could you say that again? I didn't hear you.
yeah so same amount of days and same amount of cost similar 200 gold out of materials and 2.5 days work if four so we are 5 right
Yeah, we're 5 people.
so yeah that will be more or less so per item 2 দিন লাগবে টোটাল কাজ করতে
Holy shit! we have managed to mimic refire, I guess.
you guys are factory yourself.
No, true factory এখনো refire. So single man factory.
What else were we making?
So that too was finalized. Anything else was not finalized. So I said that if you want to buy something from the shop, maybe you could with the discount, and we buy the materials from a different shop so that your discounts holds for only that.
Okay. So that's what we probably will do. But maybe I was thinking that we buy the materials and everything from the same shop, and we get the discount on everything.
Yeah, sure, it's up to you. But
Okay.
make sure to know about a different shop because you get the I believe you got the discount by telling some news onto it. Did you say that or like
Yeah,
did you keep it? Okay. So yeah, so you
না নিউজ
মানে আপনি
দিয়েছে তার বদলে প্রমিস করেছে ডিসকাউন্ট।
হ্যাঁ প্রমিস করছে ডিসকাউন্ট তাই না আমি সেটাই বলতেছি
হ্যাঁ
তুমি সেটাকে আমাদের জানাইছে কি সেটা আমি জিজ্ঞেস
হ্যাঁ জানাই
হ্যাঁ বলেছে তো আগের দিন বলছে।
so I said so do contact any other shop there if you give the same kind of discount they also offer same kind of discount from there by this news so we double the profit.
Oh God, we are.
Makes sense.
Oh God.
And every shop possible in this city. It's a big city, and I
When
believe
everyone
from
has
other-
the news, no one has the news.
exactly. But you tell everyone, tell no one. But you tell everyone.
Last night I had a dream,
Mm-hmm.
and in my dream there was this deity that purchased something worth 23,000 gold pieces for just 6,000 gold pieces. So
Oh
I
my
am
God.
I am
Oh, well.
inspired.
Very inspiring.
I am newly inspired.
Is the deity from somewhere near a different world and there is a big country called like Bangladesh or something?
I have no idea.
I heard
I
from
know there is a wedding.
that there are some countries like that. Well, anyways, the topic remains the same. Give everyone the news and tell everyone no one knows.
Yeah,
You have a good supply chain.
I'll try that.
Oh
yeah.
God.
I give you business
Yeah,
ideas.
why
you
do
do
I-
business.
Why do I feel like we are gonna get kicked out of the city?
Well, everything
I have
belongs to
this
the city, right?
inkling. Why I have this inkling feeling that we
Well,
will be kicked out.
you see that whenever we went to the other city, they said everything belongs to the city.
Levina is not saying that.
Okay.
এটা আমি বলতেছি। এটা আমি বলতেছি।
Okay. But I will say that to him again. You see, whenever we went to the different shop in the different city, they said everything belongs to this city. If you crash the economy here, we crash the economy everywhere.
Oh God.
I don't think we track the economy.
I mean, it is kind of close to it as well as in the magic economy, right? Kind
Yeah.
of. Maybe I'm not that much well versed in business, but I have some idea
হ্যাঁ
from the
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ,
knowledge.
ওটা নিয়ে আসছেন ঠিক আজকে আজকে লাগিয়ে দিবেন নাকি? আচ্ছা এই যে পাই গেলেন টাকা শেষ। সরি অ্যাবাউট দ্যাট, আমার বাড়িওয়ালা আসছে ইলেকট্রিসিটি বিল নিতে।
ঠিক আছে
রেন্ট চাইতে আইছে।
Rent of knowledge.
হালকা হালকা
রেন্ট
হ্যাগেল
কই? রেন্ট দাও। রেন্ট কবে দেবে?
ওখানে একটা হ্যাগেল মেরে দিতেন।
হ্যাকেল মাইরে দিছি, এই ইলেকট্রিসিটি বিল নিতে আসছে। There we go again.
But do one thing.
বুঝি
Try to find out how many shop are there and who is liable to.
লাইন অফ করতে হবে। হোল্ড অন, আই মাইট ডিসঅ্যাপিয়ার ফর আ সেকেন্ড, ফিউ সেকেন্ডস।
Okay.
হইছে? I guess আমার এখানে কারেন্টের কাজ করতেছে।
আচ্ছা সমস্যা।
না না না, আই শুড বি এবল টু স্টে লগড ইন। অফ করা লাগবে? আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, I'll join through Discord, I guess. Give me a moment.
Okay. আপনারা কন্টিনিউ করেন।
অসুবিধা নেই।
Okay. So what about others?
I guess I am already out in the city. Me and Ashford, I think, going different direction. Yes, trying to cover more ground. So I'll just give you a rundown of what places I'm hitting.
Mhm.
I'm going to the blacksmith shop near that place where the incident happened. And well, so similar song and dance as the flower shop. Try to gather some information covertly, not directly asking, but indirectly poking and prodding.
Okay.
And then I will also try to scout out the business of the person who passed away.
Okay. And Ashford?
Well, I'll be going, let's say, to the business of this certain novel that Hans mentioned.
Okay.
So, which novel was it? This guy was working for Hans, the magic shop owners. Naki.
না না, তো তার নিজের কার
না,
কথা
না,
বলতেছে?
আছে আর কি, দেখি কি বলে আর কি। আমি যা বলছি এটা
হ্যাঁ,
বুঝতে পারছেন? হ্যাঁ, এটা
হ্যাঁ,
কি
লোগো ওটা হচ্ছে গিয়ে কি যে we're not talking about a specific noble. We're talking about a guy who interacts with the nobles. So if you follow around a few nobles, you should be able to find the person that we're looking for.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, না সেটা তো ঠিক আছে। সো ওই লোক হচ্ছে কোন নোবেলের সাথে ঘোরাঘুরি করে সেটা কি জানতে পারছেন? সেটা কি জানা গেছে?
No.
Technically, he hangs around with all the nobles.
Okay,
No, probably
আপনি-
not.
Yeah,
So
আপনি
you have
আপনি কার
heard
কাছে
that.
শুনছেন?
So you have heard from the blue mage that some of the nobles were seen to be mingling with such figure that you are looking for, but not all of them.
But the mage from the library said that figure was like
Oh yeah.
there was something.
So there are
আজকে লেট নাকি?
few of the nobles that are making a faction almost among themselves. So you know about that.
Yeah, so I relate to Ashford that there are a few nobles who are making a faction among themselves, and if you find those nobles, you should be able to find our culprit. Moreover, the item shop that you visited, that I visited as well, the owner is supposed to contact nobles and let them in on what is going on in the city so that they can jack up the prices and or some shit. That seems to me like some shady nobles will be involved. So there might be a connection there. Just a lead. I can't guarantee anything, but yeah, try to follow that and see how it goes.
Yeah, but did you know which nobles are creating a faction? Is there any idea on that?
No, I can find out if I tried, but I believe you can find out yourselves too.
Well, I am not so sure about that, but I'll try.
Well, if you want, I can do it for you. I'll just have to go back to the library.
Well, that would be much better.
Okay then. Lavina, do you mind coming with me to the library when I go?
Well, I will come with you. That's fine. Levin
Good.
already left.
So রিফাত ভাই
Hmm?
টুডে ওয়ার্কআউট কেমন বাকি আছে?
Today, if you guys are not doing anything else, you can make around another 6 hours.
Okay. I will learn fly.
Quite an impressive skill, I believe.
তাহলে আমি হচ্ছে
Okay.
ফ্লাই হচ্ছে বুকে অ্যাড করে নিলাম।
Okay. And also minus
Okay,
the gold.
আমি হচ্ছে 150 গোল্ডের পেপার ইউজ করে ফ্লাই অ্যাড।
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so and Ashford, from a magic shop, there was a necklace of Constitution. Who do you think would
Yeah.
benefit from it the most?
Amulet.
The amulet, yes. What
Well,
difference does it make?
I wanted the amulet.
But aren't you already like a giant?
আমাকে দেয়া হয়েছিল কি ওই যে লাকস্টোনটা দেয়া হয়েছিল রাইট?
Well,
Yes.
the amulet doesn't make a giant, I believe.
রিশাদ ভাইয়ের ওয়ার্কস
You know what I mean? I mean, you're already a pretty tough guy. The slime here, on the other hand, not the best at taking damage.
Well, but he doesn't need.
I mean,
I
if
mean,
Ashford is even
he-
tougher, then it'll be harder for the slime to take damage.
So which amulet you guys are talking about?
Amulet of Constitution.
Amulet of health.
Amulet of health. So it makes your constitution কত? 19?
Yes.
19.
Yeah, অ্যাশফোর্ড নিলে বেটার হয়। অ্যাশফোর্ডের কত আছে? অ্যাশফোর্ডের কোন কত? দীপ
হ্যাঁ
কোন কত তোর?
16
ইয়া নে তুই নে।
Oh, acha. In that case, I'm the one who say con already 19 or something.
আমারও 16, so it's not a problem.
আমারও সব।
সব 16 পার্টি আমরা, so it's not a problem. সারা দেবে। I'm just happy with Lux.
Oh, Constitution আমারও 16।
Luxstone is just too good for me.
Okay, then I guess Ashford, you could take it.
Actually, too good.
If I remember correctly, it was around 2,200 gold pieces. Yes, DM?
Yes.
Okay. If we don't consider the discount, we will also be needing 400 gold pieces worth of materials. So that makes it up to 2,600 gold pieces.
Oh boy. না কিছু না।
Okay.
Well, I thought we didn't have that much, so we are focusing on the materials right now.
Not necessarily. DM, are you keeping track of the gold pieces?
I have
Keep track of the gold piece. No.
Like my PC is কি বলে
বন্ধ করছে আর
না, but
হ্যাঁ,
2000
আমার কারেন্ট গেছে না।
হ্যাঁ,
so
2008 গোল্ড ওয়ার আমার কাছে নেই। Neither
I
Arman,
have
neither-
তোমার
because I
কাছে
have
তোমার কাছে হচ্ছে ওইখান থেকে 1200 গোল্ড পাইছিলা, এন্ড তার আগে যোগ করা লাগবে অনেক কিছু।
ওটা আসুক তারপরে দেখে নেন।
হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে,
হ্যাঁ,
সমস্যা নেই। I should have around 1100 gold pieces.
I can give you around 400.
Okay, that makes what 1500. Effort, how much do you have?
Well, you have about maybe around 800.
Okay,
But
but
I mean, I do not need the amulet right now. If it's later, it can wait.
no, I think we can get it. Like that's
I can
1500 plus.
also give money.
Yeah, see,
I have around 1,000.
see, there, there we go.
Okay. The amulet of health is really good. You can buy it.
Yeah, if it gives you like more power, then that benefits us all. So yeah, I think we can manage that money. I'll take 2600 gold there, and whatever deduction I make, I'll give the rest of the money back to everyone.
so decide how much everyone will give.
I'm giving 400. Like
Okay.
I only have 207 gold left.
Okay, if he's giving 400, I'll give, let's say, 700.
Okay.
That's 1100. Effort, how much?
Let's say 3.
Do we have anyone less?
I'll say 700.
700. So you're matching me. That's 1400.
রিফাত ভাই তৌসিফ ভাই কোন কত?
তৌসিফারটা let me check.
16 নাকি?
ওরও তো রোল ভালো ছিল, সো প্রবাবলি 16 হবে মিনিমাম।
সাধারণত অ্যামুলেট অফ ওই যে হেলথ দিতে হয় এমন কাউকে যার কম 10 বা 12, তাহলে সে হচ্ছে বুস্টেড আপ।
তাওসিফ
সেটাই
Well,
দেখতেছি।
That's why I said I didn't really need it right now.
Let's see if we can gather the money.
Decided to আমি
Later we can ensure purchase. Or otherwise, they do have some good magic items. We can maybe get some of those.
Well, I don't think we should actually aim for it if we are going to scavenge money. There needs to be some emergency fund if push comes to shove. So if the amulet of health isn't of really a necessary value right now, it should be. That's why I did not actually.
Oh, I just remembered.
Ego is also
I might
600.
select.
who is our other tank? The artificer. What's his
Actually, AOR roll to অনেক ভালো ছিল, if I remember correctly.
সাকিবেরটা, yeah, you guys continue, I'll check.
We'll check.
So that's why
Vanilla, you wanted something to give you cold resistance or something?
Oh, Arvan, I have a question. You said
Yeah,
something about you can
yes,
cast a
you
spell
have
on my armor.
Yeah, you have another thing, something to make. So
Yeah, if you can do
let's
that, then I don't need an
not,
item
Yeah,
right now.
Let's not like.
What the fuck, Saki oro 16?
Okay. Nah, amulet of health
We are
can go to
forever
health right
16
now for
party.
now. So
Yeah, I don't need
yeah.
it right now. Maybe
However,
later.
like if we are already doing two of the works, one for the lyre and one for the sword. However, like if we do not buy an item rather than let them make another item, that would cost us 200 extra, but that will save time.
Yeah, I guess we could afford
Yeah.
that. Let's get something for the cat. The cat's
Then let's
coat.
make our cat a inspelled armor, which will be inspelled with absorb element, perhaps.
Okay. Um,
Um,
could you note that down, cat? I don't have my notes with me.
So what?
Could you note that down? That the thing that you need.
Yeah, but I was suggesting that we already making two item by ourselves, right? So let
Yes,
the shop make your item, and that will only cost us 200 extra gold, but that will save some time. We do not have much time. We have 1 week, perhaps.
okay. I was buying something. I don't remember what exactly. I was buying a scimitar from the shop already. I forgot what enhancements I put on it.
Then go to the shop and ask and buy those materials. If we can muster up some more time, we will buy. Will will or will let the shop. Let's just.
So weren't we working on something else as well?
Mm, Not that we have anything in our. We're not. The last thing we did was making our card.
Yes,
Yeah.
was that finished?
Yeah, art is finished. Long time ago.
No, the steam engine I think he was
No, no.
making.
I mean,
No, that's not
that's
finished
that's
yet.
not that's not even like have a blueprint. So we need a print and we need the materials to make it.
আমাদের শোনা যায় না clearly.
Yeah, so we need to make a materials for the making of the blueprint, the parts. Then we will enhance it. It will need more of not a magical work, but more of a engineering work. So that is out of
Yeah.
my league. Yeah, I can help during that time, but smithing is all we need for that.
Okay, okay then.
Let's finish up the magic work. So buy those materials and let's forget about the amulet of health for now. We do not.
Well, then I will pick
We're getting a discount. We should get
100.
something. Actually, do you have anything else you want?
Well,
Um.
shouldn't the discount be what you guys are getting? That is worth quite a
Yeah,
lot.
we will bind the materials and let's just say give a order for a inspelled armor and give your armor there. That would give you and let's tell them to give on a discount on that.
Okay.
And all the equipments that you guys are
Yeah, and all the
using.
equipments and materials we are buying. So we are buying total 400 golds worth of material for enhancing your weapons. And if we are like ordering the armor, that would be 400 more. And in total, that would be 800. And let's see how much discount they give us on that.
Okay, so come with me, Cat. We are going to the shop.
I will be going as well.
Yay.
Then, oh no,
More
sorry, I
shopping
have some
time.
work actually.
Well,
You guys go on.
As for you wait here, I'll go to the shop, then I'll go to the library, and I'll get the
Oh,
information on
and
the return.
Hans,
Yes.
about the thing I told you about find out other shop and about the different secrets about it. Yeah. Um. Remember one thing. Try to before giving out the secret. Try to get the information of who has good relationship with other shop and who has a rival shop. We will try to give the information to the rival shop.
Yeah, sure, sure. You don't have
Okay.
to worry about that. That was
Fine.
already on my mind.
For today, get the information only. You do not have to say anything. I'll think about it tomorrow.
Okay. So, Vanilla and I, we head over to the magic shop.
Okay. So yeah, you enter the magic shop. You see the same receptionist behind the tables.
I walk over and I say, "Hey, good friend,
Ah, you're back. More business to do?
Yes. Yes. Actually, remember the discount you promised me?
Yes, yes. The discount is always active for you guys at least.
Okay. So I guess I'm here to make deal on that. Okay. First things first. I asked you to modify or make a scimitar for me. Remember?
সিমিটার কিন্তু অন্য সিটির শপে ছিল তোমার বানাতে দেওয়া।
তুমি অন্য আগের সিটিতে দিয়েছো ওইটা,
হ্যাঁ
আমরা যে আর্কানিয়াম আইছি তার আগের ওই যে
না 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 না।
মেন
এইটা হচ্ছে
সিটিতে দিছো।
লাস্ট টাইম আমি যখন আসলাম, হ্যাঁ, I bought
হুম।
luck stones and I gave them something to make. They said যে 2 দিন পরে দিবে আমাকে।
আচ্ছা বেইনের জন্য একটা দিছিলা আই থিংক,
হ্যাঁ
রাইট?
হ্যাঁ। বেনের জন্য তো ওটা বানাইতে চাইছিলাম।
হুম। কোন জায়গায় লেখা ছিল? তুমি লিখে রাখো না কি জন্য অর্ডার দিছিলা ওটা?
আমার তো কি নাই।
ও তোমার নোট নাই, রাইট?
হুম।
দাঁড়া আমার কাগজ খুঁজতে হবে তাহলে একটু।
ক্ষেত্রে আমি
আচ্ছা let's just say that ওটা in process, ঠিক আছে? And they did tell you that it would take around 3 days, so there are still days left. So what else do you need?
okay. I was just checking in on that. Other than that, we'll be needing.
কি হইলো?
Needing
নিডিং বলে গায়েব হয়ে গেল কেন? You will be needing peace and quiet নাকি?
অনেক
আমি 2 মিনিট আইতেছি বাড়িতে কল করে।
okay. Hans,
Yeah, just give me a moment.
okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I told the man there that I will be needing 400 gold pieces worth of material.
And for what do you need the material?
I will be. One is what I will be enchanting a weapon.
For weapon enchantment.
Yes, and I will be. Right to the end of this. See, that's why I keep forgetting. Yeah, both for weapon enchantment.
Okay, so 400 for open enchantment আর কি?
আর হচ্ছে we would like you to um, give I point at the cat.
Mhm.
Like
Hello
just
again.
yeah, we would
Hello
like
there.
you to give this cat's armor
Can you
elemental
install my
absorption.
armor?
You want your armors to be worked on, and what kind of enchantment do you want to have it on top of your armor?
I
Elemental
want to
absorption.
spell it with elemental absorption. What he said.
Elemental absorption. Is there a specific type of element you want to protect yourself
Yes,
from?
cold.
Cold would be
Cold.
good.
Okay, by the way, you guys did discuss something different last session, so are you sure?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ অ্যাবজর্ব এলিমেন্ট ইমডিউ করবে এটা রেজিস্ট্যান্স এগেইনস্ট না ভ্যানিলা আপনি একটা স্পেল
মনে আছে আগের দিন ডিসকাশন মনে আছে?
It will do more damage কিন্তু absorption তো ছিল না।
অ্যাবজর্ব করার কথাই বলছিল না?
হ্যাঁ অ্যাবজর্ব স্পেলটা ইমডিউ হবে আপনার আর্মারের সাথে। সো আপনি কোল্ড ড্যামেজ কিংবা যে কোনো ড্যামেজই যদি খান আপনি এলিমেন্টটা অ্যাবজর্ব করে নিতে পারবেন রিঅ্যাকশন দিয়ে, তাহলে নেক্সট এটাকে আপনার আরো ড্যামেজ থাকবে।
হ্যাঁ
so
অ্যাবজর্ব এলিমেন্ট অনলি স্পেসিফিক ড্যামেজে হয় না, ওটা এলিমেন্টাল ড্যামেজ যে কোনো।
তো আপনি বলবেন যে আই ওয়ান্ট অ্যাবজর্ব এলিমেন্ট স্পেল ইমবিউড
Oh,
in the armor. That will be fine.
okay. So I just
তোমাকে
want
রিঅ্যাকশন ইউজ করে করা লাগবে, কিন্তু
I want to be rich.
Yeah, welcome back. বেশি কিছু হয় নাই. They just went to shop and started buying stuff and also cancelled the mission to take care of the problems in the forest. So yeah, and what kind of enchantment do you want in your armor?
I want to have the elemental absorption spell.
Okay, so you want a spell to be imbued, and more specifically, the absorb element spell. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
Alright, that can be also done, but we'll be needing few days for the enchantment to be imprinted on top of your armor. And you'll also
How long
have
do you
to
need?
leave your armor here, so I can work on it.
How long do you need?
Similar times, it should be done by next Sunday. You guess another 4 days.
Okay. Here, I give her my armor.
Even
দেখো
Okay, and that would be uncommon armor, right? So for the armor, you would be needing 260 gold for the enchantment.
Okay.
Okay. I am also looking for some boots with enchanted boots. What kind of enchanted boots do you have?
Enchanted books. We do have few,
Boots, shoes.
Boots. Okay.
Shoes.
Okay.
the
Yes,
books.
we do have boots, enchanted boots. Let me check the specific ones we have currently.
Enchanted boobs.
He again goes through his trusty catalogs.
Boobs.
So he
So they
goes. He goes. We have a few types of boots. We have the boot of the elven kind. We have a few of those if you need them. And we also have the boots of false tracks. It lets you hide your tracks, as the name suggests. And then there is the boot of speed. Although a bit on the pricier side, the boot is quite helpful. And lastly, we have another boot which is called the winged boot.
The wind boot. What does that do?
Well, as the name suggests, it lets you fly for a limited period of time.
And how
It
much
is
is that?
imbued with Red Bull. It gives you wings.
For the winged boot, I can, as after cutting the discount, I can give you at 400 gold.
Do you have any special rings, perhaps? Enchanted rings.
Alif's
Yes.
favorite item.
Yeah. Yes, we do have rings as well. Let
Could
me
you
again
list them,
check.
please? List them, please.
Yes. Rings, right?
Yep.
He goes, we have a ring that lets you better control animals or familiars you have. It's called the ring of animal influence. And
Okay.
we also have a ring of swimming. As the name suggests, it lets you swim freely.
Okay.
And lastly, we also have a ring of spell storing.
A ring of spell storing, you say. How much does that cost?
That you cost you about, oh yes, the discount included. So that would be 3200 gold.
Okay,
That's expensive.
screw the rings, I guess.
কি কি করছিস বোতাম খাওয়ার জিনিস
Is there anything you want, Cat?
Do you have any necklaces or anything minor that's not too expensive?
Not expensive necklaces. Let me check.
কি এই
Or any artifact
Obsession
that's
বাদ
not
দিও।
too expensive?
Any?
Anything that's not
anything not কি বললাম শুনি নাই
anything not too expensive.
All right, let me check. He says, I think I have already mentioned about the necklace of adoption that your friend asked about last day. And other than that, the ones we have are more expensive, not on the lower prices. But we do have other items that might interest you. He goes, we have a clockwork of amulet of clockwork to be exact. And
what does that do?
Well, it lets you, it increases the chances of you succeeding in a particular task.
Anything else?
Rifat, it does not exactly increase the chance though.
Let me check the description properly.
It makes it more consistent, yes.
ওই তো same stuff, similar.
No, not same stuff.
মানে বেসিক্যালি 10 দিয়ে দেয় তোমার একটা।
You can have a 10 in any roll once per day, basically.
And he goes,
So
we
plus
also.
10 or what?
Hmm?
Plus 10 নাকি?
No, no,
না না না
তোমার রোল 10 হয়ে যাবে
10 করে
বেসিক্যালি
দেবে,
ওইটা।
তুমি বেশি
ওই
ফেলাও
রোলটা
কম ফেলাও
ইউ
10
ক্যান জাস্ট সে
ফেলাবা।
আই রোলড 10।
হ্যাঁ,
হ্যাঁ,
রোলও করা লাগবে না
D20
basically।
তে 10 ফেলাবে আর কি।
হুম, হুম।
D20 তে 10 ফেলাবে।
তাহলে আচ্ছা বড় আছে।
Well,
তোমার এক্সপার্টিস ফ্যাক্টর ভালো, কিন্তু রোগের জন্য
we also have the eyes of the eagle, a mask that enhances your vision.
বলো।
তা অনেক কিছু আছে, লাইক কেউ কি লিস্ট করতেছে এটা ভাই বাই চান্স?
They know.
যারা আছে ওখানে তারা জানে কি করতে।
Checking
Look
the
at
YouTube
Hans.
video.
ইউটিউব ভিডিও, আচ্ছা ওকে।
And if you are more particularly interested in increasing your sight at the night, we also have the goggles of night.
No, I can see in the night quite fine. Do you have anything that can make me faster?
Yes, we already mentioned one of the items that can make you faster. It's noted as the boot of speed.
How much is that?
That
You
should
don't wanna
be
know. You don't want to know, Cap.
Oh,
yes, that should cost you around 2200 golds.
okay, never mind. You want anything else, Hans? Because I don't.
Cloaks. What cloaks do you have?
Cloaks. Well, we have the cloak of elven kind. That's pretty common here.
What does that do?
And
Remind me, please.
it increases your ability to hide and sneak in different places, and also
That'll be good for
increases
you.
the chances of your perception, or makes you better at perceiving things.
Okay, next.
Next, we have Cloak of Many Fashions, and it's basically for the looks of it, not really have much properties that could aid you in combats.
How much is that?
Oh, that is not pricey at all. It should cost you around 30 gold.
I will buy it.
Okay.
Okay, add that to the list. How many of that do you have?
We have as many you need.
Okay.
রিফাত ভাই 30 বলছিলেন না?
Yes, 30 gold.
Yeah, one more of that. And how much is the cloak of elven kind?
The Cloak of Elven kind, I can, yes, again with discounts, can give you at 200 gold.
Okay, add that to the list.
Okay.
So,
By the way,
yeah.
you already get advantage on stealth na naki?
I get advantage on perception.
Perception and insight, right?
Perception and insight, yes.
Okay.
I can find everyone, but nobody can find me. Whoa.
আমি সিগারেট অর্ডার দিয়েছি ইনস্টামার্টে, সে আইসে নিয়ে কার একজন আর ধনে পাতা বার করে আমারে ধরায়। আমি ধনে পাতা কেন দেয় আমারে? আমি ধনে পাতা দিয়ে কি করবো?
Healthier alternative.
Is that
And-
actually dhone pata? Who knows?
And he again goes,
ফর শিওর প্যাকেটের মধ্যে ছিল, so বড় প্যাকেট।
we do have another kind of cloak if you are interested. It increases your chances of protection against harmful effects.
You don't say. How much is that?
That's
Cloak
also
of
in the
Displace.
similar range, but
Almost
a little bit
protection
pricier.
already.
That should be around 240 golds.
Metagame knowledge. What does that do?
+1 to SC and +1
Yeah,
to saving throw, I
protection.
believe.
Yes.
Protection.
Okay.
+1 to all saving throw, all and AC.
I guess add that to the list.
Okay, cloak of protection 1.
Okay, so how much are we banking on here?
So let's see, 400 gold worth of weapon enchantment. Then for enchanting the armor, there is 260 gold. For the 2 cloak of many fashion, that would be 60 gold. And the cloak of elven kind, that's 200 gold. And lastly, the cloak of protection, that would be sold for 240 gold. So in total, 300, 200, 500 and 400, 1100, 900 and 1160 in total.
Ego is sneezing, hearing the gold.
Okay, 1160 in total. Huh?
Yes.
DM.
Okay.
I'll make a check to see if I find any item that interests me because it's a long list. I'll just shorten it.
So like anything that particularly interests you?
I feel a connection, divine, sparkly, dragon light, anything.
Okay.
Okay, make a perception check.
It could be accessories, it could be mainly magic, divine, anything. I'm making it. Let me log in first.
Check করো।
So Arpam bhai, how tasty is the dhone pata?
I returned the ধনে পাতা।
Why? It's free stuff.
ওটা অন্য কারোর জিনিস, আমি কেন নেব?
ওইটা ডেস্টিনি ছিল, আপনার কাছে আসছে।
It's just fate. Why reject it?
অন্য কারোর জিনিস আমি কেন নিতে যাবো? আমি আমার সিগারেট বার করে নিয়েছি, ও দেখে নাই সিগারেটটা ব্যাগের ভেতরে ছিল।
ধরেন ধনে
কারণ
পাতা
কি
না পাওয়া অন্য কারো ডেস্টিনি ওইটা সে চোখ করে মারা যেতে পারে।
He thought that you were a dhone pata guy, not a cigarette guy.
না না, আমাদের সুইগির ডেলিভারি কেমন করে হয়, তো যে দোকান থেকে আনতে যায়, সো ওদের কোনো হাব আছে, হ্যাঁ, সেই দোকান থেকে ওই হাবে আসে, নিয়ে ওই হাবে গিয়ে এরা তুলে আনে সেখান থেকে, যারা ডেলিভারি গাই আর কি। আর হাবের থেকে ওদের ওদের একটা বড় সাইড ব্যাগ ধরায় দেয়, ওই সাইড ব্যাগের ভেতর থাকে। তো ওর দুটো ডেলিভারি ছিল হয়তো, ওকে ধরাইছে, এবার ও ধনে পাতা দেখতে পেয়েছে চোখের সামনে আগে বড় প্যাকেট, ও তুলে ওটাই ধরছে সামনে।
ধনে কেন পাতা?
Okay, so did you roll a perception?
Wait. What is this? Perception. +0. I don't give a fuck.
You don't perceive things.
I don't perceive it. Exactly. But I still got a natural 20 on the flower.
18. Okay. So
a natural 18. By the
you
way.
can see in one of the corners on top of the shelf, there is a huge mug, almost too big for a normal person, and there is like almost like the Chinese dragons, like snake-like dragons, that is wrapped around the mug, and there seems to be an intricate jewelry where the dragon's eye is, and seems like quite fancy.
I go fancy.
What?
I'll go there. Investigate it.
For investigation, you need to touch it.
I touch it.
It's not
Is there a,
at your reach.
How far is it?
It's on top of the shelf. You have to ask the shop owner for it.
তুমি যদি এখন ভেতরে ঢুকে হঠাৎ দোকানে ধরাধরি শুরু করো,
I look at the shop owner. Is he far away?
No, he is just beside you. currently
that?
talking with Hans. Oh, you have
What's
good
that?
eyes. It's a newly made mug, but it does have magical properties. You can bring out different things such as potion, drinks, and many things once per day, and it recharges the magical property at every dawn, so you can again bring the similar things.
Any limitations to the items? Or just
Well,
those?
you can maybe bring ale, or it could be oil or meat, and even a potion of
Okay.
healing.
Nice.
Once? Only once?
Okay. Better version.
Or how
Yes.
many charges? Like,
You can only do it once, but as I was saying, you can also conjure or bring out a potion of greater healing from using the mug itself. But the limitation
it
is you can
tastes.
only do it once per day, and you will have to wait till the next dawn for to be able to use it again.
Hmm. Seems pricey. How much?
It's
So আমি তোমাকে
it's a
সব
better
তোকে
version
সব
of
কয়টা বলে দেই. You
alchemy.
can bring ale, olive oil, mead, a potion of healing, a potion of greater healing, a potion of climbing, or a potion of fire breath.
Oh.
It's a better version of
So
an
is it
alchemy.
is it like randomized, or like I want it and get it?
না
You
তুমি চুজ
just
করো
wish for it and it pops in.
Ah. How much?
Well, it is a new item. I It looks
Is
at
there a
you.
chance that it might be defective, or like it might backfire, like it goes boom?
Well, so far I
Possibly.
did not see any occurrence of such accidents, but you will have to try it out since it's a new item, but it should be safe enough. And he looks at you and sees the similar
Good
visage
enough.
and your like interest, and goes, well, the item does suit you, so let's I will give it as a base price, and you can tell me how it works later when you visit the shop again.
Ah, yes.
I can
Guess
give you for 1650 gold pieces.
How much?
1650. You guys did bring a budget. Hans did take some gold from everyone.
Let me see. Awal, কত?
1650.
I think that didn't happen. আমি তো 700 আবার দিলাম না কারণ অ্যামুলেট
টাকা নিয়ে নেই
নেই কারণ
তো
Oh,
1650
acha.
gold, right?
Yes.
1650, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we have any money extra? Or have we gotten any advance payment? I believe, right? আমি গত
No,
সেশনে ছিলাম না পুরোপুরি। আমি
you guys did not take the mission, so no advance payment. But তুই হচ্ছে লাস্ট সেশনে ওই যে 1000 গোল্ড পরে দিছিল, ওইটা কি পাইছিলি? অ্যাড করছিলি? ওটা হচ্ছে 8 ভাগ হয়ে গেছিল, যদিও 7 ভাগ, সরি।
আচ্ছা, 285 বা এরকম কিছু নাকি?
সো
250।
let me calculate.
এটা কিসের গোল্ড আগে তাই বল।
এইটা হচ্ছে ওই যে মিশনে তোরা হচ্ছে রিস্ক নিছিলি না, যে ট্রিয়াঙ্গুলারে মারা, তোদের তো জাস্ট ইনফরমেশন গ্যাদারিং করার কথা ছিল।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ওটার একটা পেমেন্ট আমি মনে হয় নিছিলাম, মেইন বেস যেটি বেসিক পেমেন্ট
2000টা নিছিলি ওটা তুই। হ্যাঁ 2000 এর ওটা হচ্ছে তোর,
তারপরে আরো কিছু ছিল,
7 ভাগ ডিভাইড হয়েছিল। হ্যাঁ পরে হচ্ছে আবার 1000 পাইছিল।
ওটা দিলি,
ওটা লেখেন 14 প্লাটিনাম।
14 প্লাটিনাম। Okay, golden. Silver, platinum, 39, 3. Am I rich? No, I'm poor.
He goes, "Are you interested in the mug?"
Ah, I am. The price is a bit much. Mm, can you lower it?
Well, it's a discount price after we made a deal with Hans. So anything less would be harmful for the business.
কত আছে? How much do you have?
ব্রো এটা এটা
Mm,
তোমার ওর থেকে কমে দেবে না, এটা মিনিমাম একটা রেয়ার আইটেম, মিনিমাম।
hmm. Nah, it's a little pricey. It's too much. There's also a chance that it might not work.
Oh, if you are worried about
Too
the
price,
chance of it working, it will work. I have tested it multiple times.
but I have it. But for that price, I feel like I'm taking a risk.
Well,
Um,
tell you what, let you make a try with the item if you wish to purchase
okay,
it.
I do. Okay, but I don't feel like I will be able to pay that much. Um, how much do I have? Hmm, it's way low actually. 700 gold.
Uh, that is probably a lot less what it took to made it, and selling is a different question
Hmm.
altogether.
Ah,
I whisper, Hans, it's your dream.
My dream. Uh, I don't think my
nah.
dream will allow this.
I'll guess it stays on the shelf. I might come back
তুমি
later and buy it.
ওই করো, তোমার বানানোর প্রাইসের থেকে কমে দেবে না, তুমি ন্যাচারাল 20 দিয়ে 40 ফেলাইলেও দেবে না সেটা।
Well, all right.
What do you
If you
call
are
this?
really interested, would you like to book the item on your name? You can come later and pick it
Oh,
up.
is there a time limit? Like book? Like when can I?
Yes, depends on how much you want to deposit.
Can he pay in
Oh, deposit.
installments?
EMI?
Mm,
to debt for this thing?
okay. I'll make a niece and book the ticket. Book the item.
All right. In that
Uh,
case, you can submit.
by the way,
Hmm?
at least give me a 50 gold discount. You can do that at least.
Seems like you're really interested. So roll a persuasion check.
Yes.
It does
Persuasion.
seem like you are the best fit for the item.
Paladin without charisma. Come on, do it.
The DC will be
No, I
low,
have
not much. DC will be 14. I'll tell you that.
I do have a natural 20.
You have a nice. Huh? What?
Uh,
Yes.
well,
Uh,
I have already told you, as much as I want to sell it to you, I can't really harm my business.
hmm. Okay. How much should I give? Is 50 gold enough for booking it?
No, that would be taking too much risk. If any potential buyer comes and I return him, that should not suffice. I need at least the minimum payment of 200 gold.
200.
And with that,
So
I
you will
can
wait for
give you 2 weeks of time.
2 weeks for 200.
Yes.
Ah, 200. Have we taken any missions recently for the 2 weeks?
No.
No, you have plenty in
Actually,
mind.
we dropped missions instead.
That is
Two.
highest we will have 3 days of nothing if you're not crafting.
Ah, well, I believe in luck. Let's hope that when I come back later, it stays.
Well, all right then.
He seems like I'm a holy person, so I believe it will stay.
Well, all right.
Hopefully.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey,
Anything
back.
else? Anything else
Oh,
catches? Is the only that, or
Well, that is
I
the
believe you had.
particular different thing that came to your eyes. But other than that, you need
Uh,
to specify a little bit more. There are different things on the shelves.
DM, where do I find our like sessions on YouTube?
oh,
আচ্ছা আমি লিংক দিয়ে দেবো না এসের পরে
imaginary
আজকের
and
সেশনের পরে
I have to find out. আমি কি
like and
কি
subscribe, boys.
enchantment কি enchantment দিছিলাম।
ওকে ওকে সমস্যা নাই
Like, subscribe, comment. Anyways,
so yes anything particular you're looking for
Vanilla tells
so,
Eagle,
this
join the club. Buy a cloak of many fashions.
We have
How
like
much?
two. We have two of those already. I can give you one if you want. 30 gold.
Vanilla looks shocked. You're not going to wear yours?
What does that do?
It gives you fashion.
It's stylish.
no combat benefit if you're looking for combat benefit
I am stylish. I don't need a cloak to get stylish. I like up my hair. I like.
so basically what cloak of many fashion does is you can change the different patterns or colors on top of the cloak
Can
so
I use it
whichever
to
fits
disguise myself?
you it might give you some benefit to blend in with the background or the terrain
ওটা হচ্ছে তোমার ইউজেজের উপর ডিপেন্ড করতে হবে বেসিক্যালি you have a certain set of things you can do with it then depends on how you use it
হ্যাঁ
I'm going to enchant my armor soon. I have a magical shield. I have a magical weapon. I'll look for lockets or any magical accessories aside from the mug.
Well, we did tell your friend about the amulet of health, and the other ones we have are going to be more pricier.
Amulet of health কি করে জানো?
19 করে দেয় constitution.
Oh, আমার কোন কত?
16. সবার
So
16.
19 এ আছে plus 4 হয়ে যাবে. That's good. That's a good accessory. How much was it?
2200.
2200. Yeah, it's
With the discount, how much is it?
That is with the discount.
No, that is not with the discount.
ও আচ্ছা এটা তো আগের দিন জিজ্ঞেস করছিল রাইট
Yeah.
So
Good job. Good job. Fuck the deal. Good job.
2200.
2200.
Where is this DM coming from?
Yes, so with the discount it would be 1920 gold.
So let's say an even 1900. No, please.
He looks a slight bit annoyed by the idea of 1900. I can lessen it by another 10 gold.
What about boots or helmets? Any magical boots and helmets?
Boots I have already mentioned. We have the boot of speed and as well as the boot of elven kind. And there is another boot that lets you hide your track.
Fly.
Yes, the flying one is also there, but the one that is cheaper is the one that lets you hide your tracks.
Well, I'm going to move as a party. Even if I hide my footprints, my party members' footprints would be don't hide, right?
Yes, that is true.
Or you could walk over their footprints. সবার পিছনে গিয়ে
না, হাইডের ফুটপ্রিন্ট as in কি তার ফুটপ্রিন্ট পড়ে না। নট লাইক কি তার নিচে যা ফুটপ্রিন্ট আছে সেটা গায়েব হয়ে যায়।
Hello.
তার নিজের ফুটপ্রিন্ট দিয়ে লুকায় সে কি করে? সে চড়বে হচ্ছে ঘোড়া। ঘোড়ার ফুটপ্রিন্ট করুক, সে তো তার ফুটপ্রিন্টে এডিট করে।
2 সেট বুটস কিনা ঘোড়ার 4 পায়ে 4টা লাগাই দিব।
Yeah, আমরা আমাদের পার্টি ইন্ট্রোডিউস করতেছি। Hello, this is the wizard, this is the rogue, this is the caster, sorcerer. Who's that? Oh, he removes the footprint. He's nobody. Okay, speed কি করে? Just increases the speed.
Yes, ডাবল করে দেয়।
Attunement কি?
Yes.
How much? বলছে কি?
You didn't ask.
আচ্ছা, আমার উপর যদি এই আইটেমের ইফেক্ট থাকে, এটা কি আমার হর্সের উপরও ইফেক্ট দিবে?
না, তোমার
Nope.
হর্স স্পেল এফেক্ট ইয়ে করে, কপি করে, আই গেস।
ওকে।
যদি আপনি কোনো বেল দিতেন তাহলে এটা যাইতো আর কি। মানে এখন যায় পরে আপনি
I already have a necklace of adaptation, right?
Yes.
By the way, আমি কি আরভানকে আমার আর্মারটা ইনচ্যান্ট করার জন্য টাকা দিছি?
না,
আরভান নাই?
আরবান আছে।
Nadet.
Anjo.
How much is the boot of speed?
Well, I can give you the boot of speed in exact 2000 gold.
Fuck that. Yeah, Ego, do you want anything else?
What can I get for
Dude, we'll be here for like
200 gold?
3 more days, so
What can you get for?
200 gold.
200. The price is on the lower side, but let me see what you can get. Oh yes, we do have the mask and the goggle. Both of them are below 200.
Mask and gargle. Mask does what? And I believe gargle lets me see in darkness.
Yes,
ইয়েস,
and
আর তোমার অলরেডি অ্যাডমিশন থাকলে বাড়ায় দেয় আই গেস রেঞ্জ।
নাই,
মাস্কটা হচ্ছে তোকে পারসেপশন চেকে হচ্ছে অ্যাডভান্টেজ দেয়, দ্যাট রিলাইজ অন সাইট।
you'll need that.
How much is the goggles?
For the goggles, I can give you for
Discount?
180, and for the
Discount?
mask, yes, with the discount. And for the mask, I can give you for 150.
Mask শুধু পারসেপশনের অ্যাডভান্টেজ দেয়, রাইট?
Yes, and in clear visibility, you can make out details, even extremely distant creature or object as small as 2 feet across.
ওইটা বেনিফিট কি?
So, first of all, perception check হচ্ছে অ্যাডভান্টেজ, and দূরে একটা ভেগ একটা জিনিস দেখতেছি, you cannot distinguish what it is, ঠিক আছে? এরকম হয় না সেশনে, ওটা না ডিস্টিংগুইশ করা লাগবে না,
হ্যাঁ,
ওটা you know like what there is, যদি হালকা ভিভিড হয় ওটা ক্লিয়ার করে দেয়।
কত দূর অবধি দেখা যায় সেটা?
এটা দেওয়া নাই এক্সাক্ট ডিস্টেন্স।
কি লেখা আছে ওখানে এক্স্যাক্টলি?
ওইটাই বললাম তো, in condition of clear visibility you can make out details of even extremely distant creatures or objects as small as 2 feet across.
তো মানে দেখা গেলেই
it's
হলো,
like-
লাইন অফ
হ্যাঁ
সাইটে
হ্যাঁ
থাকলে
হ্যাঁ,
হলো।
লাইন অফ সাইটে থাকলে যে তোমার হালকা একটু ব্লার লাগতেছে ওইটা ক্লিয়ার দেখতে পারবা।
kind of like goggles.
The goggles lets you see better at night, and if you can already see at night then it increases the sight of your vision.
No magical darkness it can allow me to see, right?
No, that will not be included in the property of the item.
How much for the mask?
The mask could be 150 gold and the goggle is 180 gold.
Is the mask weird? A dragonborn wearing a mask, I don't feel like it's not.
We can add
Well-
some accessories with it. We do have the shop just on the opposite side. If we give them, they can modify it according to your taste.
Yes, make it more gay.
Who said that? Which NPC said that? Nobody here anything but me. You know what? You have potions.
Well, if you had bought the mug, then you could have made the potion yourselves.
This guy knows vicious mockery. Fuck. I get it. Nice try.
But yes, we do
Because
have
I'll just-
potions. If you are looking for maybe healing potions or potions that lets you.
I will take a. Yeah. Continue. What type of potions?
Or potion that lets you have some special buffs during combats.
Such as, and I would like to know the price of those as well and duration of the effect.
He goes, the potion would be costly if you're looking for potions that lets you fight better in combats. And as for the healing potions, it's the average price you can get in most cities. And
what is the range of the buffing spells? Range of the price of the buffing spells?
Well, it depends on the potion you're looking for. We have the potion of haste. As the name suggests, it lets you be under the spell haste, and its price would be, let me check,
gazillion dollar.
Yes, and it would cost you around 1300 gold.
What a bloody potion! খোদা, মানে আর্টিফিশিয়াল তো কোটিপতি হয়ে যাবে।
তুই কথা কইস না বুঝছিস, মানে মানি ব্যাগে ফুটো আছে।
Just to be clear, আপনার মানে তাদের বলতেছি আর কি, আপনি তো জানেন পোষণে কনসেন্ট্রেশন রাখা লাগে, বুঝছেন?
ও কনসেন্ট্রেশন লাগা লাগে না, সেটা তো
সো হেস্ট খায়ে
You can run around with other spells.
প্রাইসটা কত? 1300?
Yes.
আমার সব সিলভার টিলভার মিলে 700 গোল্ড।
Can't we just make that?
Yeah. You know what? I'll take 2 normal potions.
If we sell potions once a day.
All right, normal potions.
Wait. You say something?
Vanilla? Okay.
Oh, if we buy the mug and then sell potions once a day.
That's fucking genius.
Yeah, I guess. That's genius.
I would remind you the potency of the potion will only remain for a day.
We
Yeah, we
just
can
need
make
to
it a
sell them
Yeah.
fast.
We can call it potion for
No,
a day.
no. It's the potion has the expiry date.
If
Yeah,
you
so
are trying
It's
we
to
can call
one
it
day.
we can call it potion for a day, half price.
if you are trying to scam, don't just announce it to people, please.
No. We're not trying to scam. We're using this as
আমি আমি বলতেছি তুমি ওই যে বলছো না তারে যে আমাদের আগে বেচা লাগবে শুধু এইরকম ওই জন্য বলতেছি আমি যে যদি করতে চাও ওসব বলে করতে হয় নাকি এইসব জিনিস
না স্ক্যাম করতেছে না ও আসলে যা আছে সেটাই বলবে তাও চিপে বিক্রি করবে আর কি।
So either way, if you are going to buy the potion of healing, the usual price is 50, but for you guys, I can give it for 40.
Okay, give me 2.
Okay, minus
So
80 golds.
potency for 1 day means like it will be effective for 1 day.
Yes.
এইটা না যেটা জাগ থেকে হবে সেটা
না মানে
হ্যাঁ,
it would be usable for 1 day.
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ 24 hour.
24 hour
তারপরে কি হবে?
রাতে
What would happen
বানাইলে
after?
পরে
Or
তা-
after?
গায়েব হয়ে যায়।
তারপরে
What is
শুধু
that?
পানি খাবি, খালি পানি খাবি, কোনো ম্যাজিক্যাল প্রপার্টিজ আর থাকবে না।
Ah, 16. Okay. It's starting to lose appeal.
Well, if you think so,
Uh,
I myself
it's
think
a-
it's quite a good item.
If the potions like stayed for like longer, like suppose few more days, week, 1 week would have been nice. But 1 day and one time a day to bring out a potion is like for that.
Well, there are other options. If you are not interested in potions, it also can create potions that let you climb on the walls and such.
Yeah, though all of the potions have 1 day potency,
Yes.
they don't vary. Okay. Give me the normal potions too.
Okay. That would be 80
Two
golds.
normal potions, 80. Yes, deducted. But potions can save lives, so that's enough. If somebody gets down, I'll just feed them. Drink, baby, drink.
Tausif not understanding how good the jug is.
আমি বুঝতে পারছি কিন্তু এখন টাকা নাই, সল্টি তো থাকবো।
বলতেছি আমি
okay. So list the items and the price one more time, please.
So for you, it was 1160, and for Mr. he looks at you and waits for you to tell
Ego.
the name, Ego, and for Mr.
Ego.
Ego, that would be 80 golds only.
I already give it.
Okay, good purchase. Anything else I can offer you?
No, could you list the items again?
By the way, do you have magical arrows?
Yes, we do have magical arrows.
Price ranging from?
For 10 arrows and for a tier 1 enchantment done on top of them, it would cost you around half price, right? So I believe I have said the price was 200 yesterday, but with the discount I can give you for 180.
180. How much? Well, like how many arrows?
10.
তো হ্যাঁ অ্যারো ফ্যারো
So,
কিনতে গেলে
like-
তোমার প্রাইস বলে ওটা 10 এর জন্য
So like what does it do? Magical as in like plus
So
1
tier
or
1
like
enchantment
does
booster,
damage
so
more?
basically +1.
Instead of plus 1, can I get like arrows that deal damage?
Well, we do have the variant that deals elemental damage.
Okay. How much are
And
those? Same
those
price?
are a little bit pricier, but yes, similar cost. That would be costing you 220 golds. And for meta knowledge,
So
it
200
will
with the
deal extra 1d4 damage.
any type of damage or
Depends on what kind of element you want. You can ask for it.
okay. So 200 gold.
No, I believe I said 220
Without the discount, right?
with the discount.
Without the discount. You didn't say anything about discount.
Well, I'm clarifying it now. It's with the discount.
I'd like to make an insight check. Is he telling the truth?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Ripat just sounds so done with this. Yeah, make an insight check.
He might be lying.
The truth, yes. No, he's saying the truth. Okay. So 220, right?
Yes.
I would like 10 of each. With 10 plus ones and 10 1d4.
And which type of element do you prefer?
Oh, okay.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison.
How many types are there? Like,
The পাঁচটা তো
10
বললামই।
types?
না 10 types করতে হবে। Acid, cold, fire, lightning.
And there is also poison, not an element, but it's also available.
Poison ও এলিমেন্টের মধ্যেই ধরা হয় অ্যাকচুয়ালি D&D তে at least.
Give me one for each, then let's see.
One for each, as in 60 arrows?
There are 60 items?
আরে না,
Elements?
প্রত্যেকটা টাইপের 10টা করে সেল করে।
ওটা বাঞ্চে সেল হয়, একটা অ্যারো ওভাবে আলাদা করে সেল করে।
Okay.
ওই বাঞ্চের দাম হচ্ছে 220, 10টা অ্যারো টোটাল দাম 200।
Okay.
একটা অ্যারো 220 44 ড্যামেজের জন্য পাগল নেই।
এই নিয়ে আমি কান্নাকাটি করছিলাম, এরপরে D&D শুনছে আমার প্লাই।
হ্যাঁ, আগে অ্যারোর ফেরত দাম যাতা ছিল।
হ্যাঁ,
ওটা নিয়ে তো আপনি কান্নাকাটি করাচ্ছে, আমি আর প্রাঞ্জল ঘুষাঘুষি করে তারপর তুলছিলাম অ্যাকচুয়ালি।
প্রাঞ্জল তো অ্যাডামেন্ট ছিল যে একটাই।
না কারণ আমি যে ওই যে আপনার জন্য ওই যে রিফায়ার দিয়ে অ্যারো বানাবো না, ওই নিয়ে হচ্ছে আপনার কি ওর সাথে তুলছিলাম এটা কি হয় কি, কারণ একটা অ্যারো বানাই দেবো আমি, ইউজ করবো এটা।
হ্যাঁ, যে পরিমাণ এফর্ট মানে ওয়েস্ট হবে ওটা বানাইতে যাবে।
এটা তো কোনো কথাই না।
I feel like lightning would be better.
Yes, we do have plenty of those. So, a single quiver.
So, single quiver means 10?
10, yes.
Right? Yes, single quiver
so,
of elementals.
For one tier 1 enchantment and for one lightning imbued arrows, that would be a total of 420 golds. Hello, Mr. Customer.
ইগো সুপ করছে না তসিফ সুপ করে গেছে কোনো কারণে?
না, আচ্ছা হিসাবটা কি হলো আমি বুঝলাম না।
180 আর 240, সরি 220, so 400.
আমি হচ্ছে 10 এরকম চাচ্ছিলাম। আমি লাইক 10 of plus 1 and
তাই তো দিয়েছে তোমার 10 of plus 1 180 আর 10 of তোমার ওই যে এলিমেন্ট হচ্ছে কত 220 কত হয়?
I will take only the plus 1. Correct. So 180 gold gone. Hello?
Hello?
180 gold of only plus one.
Oh, alright. Noted. So minus 180. And you have plus 1 to attack and damage arrows. 10 of them.
Yes. I'm done.
How do you guys don't have
Alright.
gold? আমার কাছে এত গোল্ড আছে তোমাদের কাছে নাই কেন? কি ব্যাপার চলতেছে এটা?
ওদের কাছে আছে, বাট তার আগে হচ্ছে ওই যে অ্যাডাপশনের একটা নেকলেস কিনছে।
আইসি ওই জন্য আমি খরচা করি নাই দেখে ওই জন্য আমার কাছে আছে কথাখানে।
আপনার কাছে
Look at
extra
the
আছে, কারণ হান্স আপনাকে দিছে।
হ্যাঁ ওই যে হান্স আরো আমার দিছে দেখে আরো আছে পড়ে ওইখান থেকে।
look. The rich person is making fun of the poor person. Yes.
I'm not making fun, I'm just wondering কারণ কি আমাদের সবার ইকুয়াল ডিভাইড হয়।
Look, that guy is rich.
লেভিনা হঠাৎ করে পাশে তাকায় দেখে সবাই ব্যাংক্রাফট।
Yeah, I like what the hell?
I mean, you got
We
the
need
best
to-
item. You got a rare shield. That alone is worth 3,000 at least.
Okay.
We need jobs. We need work.
He was
Look
given
at
the shield, a silver dragon shield.
Yes.
ও তুমি তো ওইদিন ছিলা না। ওরা হচ্ছে তোমার এই মরা অ্যাডভেঞ্চারের কাছ থেকে একটা সিলভার ড্রাগন শিল্ড পাইছিল আর একটা গ্লেভ পাইছিল।
ওকে।
সো গ্লেভটা হচ্ছে এরে দিছে কি বলে ক্যাটরে আর ভ্যানিলাকে, আর হচ্ছে তোমার শিল্ডটা দিছে হচ্ছে তাওসিফরে, কজ বেসিক্যালি লিটারালি ও নিজেই সিলভার ড্রাগন আর নামও হচ্ছে সিলভার ড্রাগন শিল্ড অ্যাপারেন্টলি।
আই সি।
Matches.
So yes, I guess that would be all.
Yes.
Okay.
All right then. Thank you for the purchase.
Back to our.
Nobody is smiling at him. Nobody is smiling.
He gave you guys at the minimum price he
I'll
could.
smile at him. I got what I want.
No, we still haven't taken what we want. Could you list the items that we are taking again, please?
You take materials for enchanting, that is worth 400 gold, and then Miss Vanilla gave me her armor for enchantment, that was for 260 gold. And as for the cloak of many fashion, you took 2 of them, that was 60 gold. You then took the cloak of elven kind, that was 200 gold. And also the cloak of protection, which costed you 240 golds, and in total that was 1160. And as for Mr. Ego, he took 2
That's
potions.
not what I want to hear. I remember that. Okay. Could you deduct the cloak of many fashion? One cloak of many fashion.
You want to return it?
Yes, deduct both of them.
Why
all
both?
right.
I want to keep mine.
Yeah, you're getting the cloak of protection.
Huh?
You need protection.
Yeah,
Women need protection.
you don't need fashion.
Well, I
Yes.
guess
you need
I'll
protection.
take it back. He takes back the 2 cloaks.
Okay, and add the boot of the winged boots.
Winged boots. Okay.
Yeah, how much does that come up to?
The
Does
winged
this guy have a
boots-
bank account in D&D?
What, you are going to rob it?
Oh, he does. Oh.
Okay. So yes, the
Is there
winged boot will cost you around 400 gold.
With the discount?
Yes.
Okay. So what does that
Inside.
come up to in total?
So minus 60, that's 1100, and plus 400, so in total 1500.
Okay. Now, You mentioned that we are taking 200 gold pieces worth of materials, yes? 400 gold pieces worth of materials, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, where's my discount on that?
I believe the discount was on the items.
Yeah, no. See, you don't seem to get how this works. See the amount of things I'm buying from you? Yeah? That's it breaks my heart, man, that you would still try to take like
I
full
put my
amount.
items in the stash.
It breaks your heart, but on the same line, on my end, it breaks my business.
Well,
You see, Ego is putting his 2 potions in the stash.
yeah. Look, man, you and I both know the bank you're about to make from the chaos that's gonna ensue in this city,
But I'm
right?
still yet to profit on that, so I'm not sure how much
Hold.
can I make.
See, here's something that I was doing for you, and I thought I didn't need to say it. Okay, but now since it has come to this, I have to say it. Remember when I said that the city was hiring me and my party to deal with the problem? And I was, at first, I thought that I'd deal with the problem a bit later to help you. And
Yes.
then I thought that I will not help at all. That will help my friend's business tremendously. But now, I'm trying to question that decision, man.
Well, I have already at least taken out 20% from the selling price just for you guys and barely made profit from the
Y- You
items.
you made profit still, and you can still make profit from the magic from the materials that I'm buying if you want to. So just give us the discount, man. Come on. What are we doing here?
He puts the he puts the
Make
10
a
arrows he also
persuasion
bought
make
in
a
the stash.
persuasion check.
Persuasion check. I
Ego
am a
putting
bard.
his
Can I give myself
No, ওটা হয় না, নিজেকে দেওয়া যায় না, sadly.
God damn it.
I gave him blessing. I gave him blessing.
At least
Can I?
যাই না, নতুনে কি চেঞ্জ করছে ওটা আবার? I don't know, নতুনে কি
ওটা
করছে
তো
দেখতে হবে।
বার্ডিক ইন্সপিরেশন তো অলওয়েজ অন্যজনের দেয় as far as I
Can
know.
I
হ্যাঁ, না,
can I give
নতুনে
him blessing?
চেঞ্জ করছে কিনা ওটাই জিজ্ঞেস করছে, যে নিজেরে দেওয়া যায় এমনি করছে কিনা, তো এটা হচ্ছে আবার কথা।
Can I give him blessing? Like
Blessing?
bless
ব্লেসিং কিন্তু তোমার সোমাটিক আর ভার্বাল কম্পোনেন্ট আছে by the way.
গাইডেন্স
হ্যাঁ।
নাকি ব্লেসিং?
guidance. আমার তো cantrip নাই, cantrip guidance কি?
ব্লেসিং কি স্কিলে দেয়?
কি ব্লেসিং দেবে? ব্লেস স্পেল
Bless
ব্লেস
24 না?
ব্লেস তো
এটা
অ্যাটাকে
কি
দেয়।
কি
attack
check?
roll or saving throw. He is not making an
হ্যাঁ,
attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, আচ্ছা আচ্ছা. Okay, but
Bruh.
not bad.
Yeah, I'll just roll.
that's
You
why
guys
guidance is a
putting-
thing.
Like suddenly holy
Come
light
on,
for
24 more.
Okay.
Ego is putting his stash of arrows in there.
I guess I can cut out the discount part from the enchantment materials as well.
Absolutely. My man,
So-
come on. There we go.
That would be 400 into
Don't forget mine.
yes, so we can give you the materials for minusing the 20% for 320 golds.
Okay, so our total is at this point 1420.
Let me check again. So 80 gold less. So from 1500, 80 gold less, that would be 1420. Yes.
Okay. So I will take. I'll look at Vanilla and ask her to give me 700 gold pieces.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, so and I will deduct 720 gold pieces.
Mhm.
I have 40 gold pieces remaining, and I will buy all of that shit and give the armor for enchantment.
Okay, and ভ্যানিলার কত আছে রিমেইনিং?
আমার 1027 minus 700.
1027 minus 700. Okay.
Just for reference, DM, I have 40 gold pieces, 20 silver, 5 copper, and 39 platinum.
Okay.
Okay.
That's one thing. DM.
Hmm.
Since I haven't given Arvan his 200 gold worth of material, like to make the armor enchanted, right?
Hmm.
I'll buy it for him. Like I'm assuming he's here, so
Okay, I'll take it as that after discussing whatever material was needed, you will buy that from the shop with the discount.
okay.
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 So ওটা আসার পরে তুই
I
মাইনাস
get a
করিস ওর সাথে
discount,
কথা
like-
বলে।
ও তো জানে তুই তো ওকে তো বলবি তুই না, so নিয়ে নিলেই তো।
Like if he can make the item, he was already working on few things, I believe.
সে প্রথম দিন থেকে স্পেল টুকতেছে শুধু।
হ্যাঁ, তারপরে হচ্ছে আবার কার আইটেম বানাচ্ছে, I think, right?
ওটা পরের দিন থেকে। ফার্স্ট দিন সে বললো না যে প্রথম দিন আমি থাকবো না, প্রথম দিন আমি।
তারপরে হয়তো বেসিক্যালি তারপরে আই থিংক একটা আইটেম বানাবে, তারপরে তোরটার উপর হয়তো কাজ করবে তাহলে।
এই কি হয়েছে?
or আমার মতো শপে দিয়ে দিতে পারেন।
লিলি সরি।
No, this way.
All right, so yeah, again, good purchase.
Do I get a discount as well, like from that?
From the materials, yes.
Yes, I have already deducted the price from your purchases.
So how much do I get back?
Already deducted. So basically 50 gold was the initial price for the healing potions. He gave you for 80, and same was for the items as well.
Okay.
Usually
Okay,
these
thanks.
are much pricier.
So again, a recap:
Okay.
we have taken a cloak of elven kind, a cloak of protection,
Hmm.
winged boots. We have given the armor,
Hmm.
and what else?
Cloak of protection, armor, wing boots, আর হচ্ছে ম্যাটেরিয়ালস হচ্ছে 320 গোল্ড, বাট ওটা হচ্ছে 400 গোল্ড ওয়ার্থ লিখে রাখতে পারো তোমরা চাইলে, ঠিক আছে?
Okay, so that's all the things that we took, right?
Yes.
Okay. I give the cloak of protection to the cat.
Hmm.
I put on vanilla equal likhe rakho, the cloak of protection. I am cutting it out. I put on the cloak of elven kind and winged boots.
Okay. So yeah, you have the items equipped. And
okay, now we are heading over to the library.
Okay, so back to the others.
To the library আর কি যাইতেছি, and you can talk to the others.
So Lavina, you were going toward I think the same destination as yesterday.
সেম প্লেস, ফার্স্ট ব্ল্যাকস্মিথ শপ, আর তারপরে ওইখানে গিয়ে ওই যে সেম জিনিসের কি আমি জিজ্ঞেসপত্র করব, অত আর রোল প্লে করানো লাগবে না, প্রত্যেকটা জিনিস কিছু রোল থাকলে করায়।
So what specifically are you looking for?
I'm looking for more information on the guy, like I'm trying to find whom he interacted with, how was his interaction around the market, people's opinion about him. More I can find the better.
Okay,
sometimes
so you try to like
just normal stuff, yeah, gives you an idea.
Yeah, so you try to like cozy in with the people and try to gather as much without being too like open about it. So make a
Yeah.
persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion check. Okay, roll well. রোল যাচ্ছে আদৌ? জানিও না গেল
Nope.
কিনা।
না
যায়
জানি।
নাই।
দাঁড়াও, let me try and roll again. Okay, now I think it's going.
Yeah, 12
12.
12.
plus anything?
No, my persuasion
Okay.
is 0.
So
I'm not a charisma character, man.
you did not get much idea, but what you got is some of the witnesses of the incident said that unlike the other days, he was quite drunk, and as you have already learned, he stumbled upon a small figure, and you asked around a lot, but none of them could actually tell you the exact description of the face or the physical appearance that you could deduce a race from that. But you did hear that the noble guy was making quite a commotion, and which was very unlikely.
Unlike him. Very unlike him.
And
Okay.
also you do get that when he was stabbed, it did not feel like anybody noticed the incident directly, but he just fell onto the ground. People thought that probably went very drunk and fell off. But after few minutes, as the blood started to scatter in the surrounded area, people started to get the idea that he probably was attacked in that time. That's pretty much all you can
So there
get
was
from
no,
the
no
witnesses.
scream, nothing.
Nope, not anything from
Do I have any idea of like any reason that might have happened except like people just not noticing from what I hear?
Okay.
Like just
So from
people
like
will not
background information, like previous information and stuff.
no, that's the situation that you get stabbed and you don't like from what I'm guessing he got stabbed in the gut. Like you don't die immediately from a gut stab.
Okay.
So you have time to and even if you are like blackout drunk, a stab is a stab.
Yes.
You
So
would scream. So like what
surprisingly enough, people said that it felt like his face turned almost blue, but they thought that it might be that he was feeling sick from over drinking, but he did not make any noise. He just fell
so
onto
I
the
got
ground.
that. That's what I'm saying. Like from that information, do I know what might have caused that? Like medicinally, do I know? I have high views. I am not bad with medicine.
Okay,
I am
make a medicine check.
okay. So that is 14, 15, 17.
17. Okay. Rather than vomiting or feeling the sense of nausea from the facial description you got, it almost felt like the guy was suffocating.
Suffocating from a stab in the gut.
Yes.
Are there any quick acting poisons that might cause that?
Not that you know of. That has the similar visual কি বলে replication on the face.
Anything otherworldly?
Make a history check.
Do I have like advantage on this due to my blood hunter thing?
And it lets you advantage on কি কি জিনিসে?
Undead.
Fey fiend.
Fey fiend. Yeah. Undead
Fey fiend. Nope.
Okay, history, right? That's 15.
15. Mm, you have some idea that there could be certain spell or illusions that can make you feel like you're suffocating?
Huh. But there was blood, right?
Yes.
Illusion does not cause like physical damage. It causes mental damage. I believe
So,
I have that
hmm,
idea, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Interesting. Okay, I will go to the shop that the person owned.
hmm,
First, for the what time is it currently?
hmm?
What time is it currently?
It is on the same day, right? So it is around 3 or 4 p.m.
Okay, so there is like few hours before the shops closes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, I will go around and just walk around the area, look at other shops while keeping an eye on the shop that he owned and look out for anything strange and particularly notice the behavior of the employees of the shop. Anything that catches my eye, any kind of worry, fear, shiftiness, anyone around the shop that is acting like that, anything.
So no checks needed. You see, the shop is quite popular, and there are lots of people that are entering the shops, even though the recent incident. And the shopkeeper seems to be acting normal, nothing different from the demeanor.
Okay, and nothing out of the ordinary, it looks like.
Nope.
What is the shop of? What does it sell?
The shop is basically a tavern. It has different kinds of foods and drinks.
Okay, so it is a tavern. I will go just take a table,
Hmm.
order something, some drinks and some food. Keep my ears open, just hear what I can from the tavern. Any kind of gossip, any rumor, any talk between the tavern keeper and the people, anything.
Okay, so make a perception check.
Okay. I don't know. That is 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay. So you hear like different people trying to get why the owner was stabbed, and if he had any enemies or anything. But it seems like the shopkeepers are also clueless as the people that are asking.
Okay. And do they seem like genuinely clueless or do they seem like they are
Mm,
uncomfortable with the question?
make an
If
insight
they,
check.
okay, all kinds of checks. That is
19.
a lot. That is 19 plus a 6. So that's 25.
25. Okay. So you get the idea that it's mostly true, but there are some things that they might be hiding.
Interesting. Okay. I will walk up to the tavern owner and I
Hmm?
will time it in such that uh, it is during a conversation
You
that
go to the graveyard.
graveyard? What?
The tavern owner is probably at the graveyard.
No, no, the keeper, not owner.
Acha, acha. So yeah, you go to a.
He's dead. He's not the owner anymore, anyways.
So you
Somebody
go.
else is the owner now.
So you go to the tavern keep. It seems like a half elven woman, and there is also
I
a
will try
human
to
man.
time it. Yeah, I will try to time it when a conversation is going on related to the topic.
Okay. So you say one of them, the customers goes, it's quite strange, don't you think, that the guy that was beloved by everyone suddenly started acting strange and right away he gets stabbed? You sure there isn't any other incidents that's happening throughout the city? And
And
you hear
also,
the tavern keep says, okay, do you want to interrupt between?
yes, I am interjecting myself into the conversation basically. Oh, I heard about the incident. There was I think, a noble who passed away recently. Well, in unnatural means, right? Somebody, I believe it was said that they were murdered in like on the corner here.
Yes, pretty close by actually, just a square outside.
Was he well known out around this place?
Yes, actually he was. He was beloved by the people, and although it seemed like something was going on, probably in the family or something, because he was acting strange for the last week or so.
Some kind of fight with family members, like that warranted murder.
Mm, not the murder thing, but his behavior. He was always drunk and often came to the shop. He usually never drinks, although he owns a tavern. And oftentimes he was seemed to be arguing with people and causing up to the other nobles who were usually known to be more or less power hungry.
He owned a tavern. You say, which tavern did he own?
Oh, the one you are currently drinking at.
Oh, okay. Oh, I look at the tavern keeper. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ah,
You
yes.
are very affected by this, given that well, the master or the tavern passed away so suddenly.
Yes, the incident was quite strange, but he was a good man and
Also, while I'm talking, I am also keeping a read of people in the conversation constantly.
okay.
Just
You already made the inside check, and he goes,
yes.
he was a good man, but I believe there wasn't many issues with his family either, as the customer already mentioned that. And he goes, I think it's probably more into the people he was getting recently acquainted with.
Some sort of business strategy.
Well, I do not know much into the details. Probably went into deals with the other nobles, maybe tried to open new businesses, probably went wrong or something.
Oh my God. My friend here to start some businesses. Uh, Probably should be wary of the nobles around here. Then, if that is what is happening, who was he talking to? I mean, just for the heads up so that I can well, stay well out of their way.
আচ্ছা, স্পেসিফিক কি বলছো? তোমার নয়েজ আসতেছিল অনেক।
I said ki my friend here wanted to start a
হুম।
business in the city. Well, if the nobles that deal with such things might be involved in such gruesome matters, then better be careful. Well, what nobles was he interacting with recently, so that I can well stay well out of their way.
Well, he was recently in talks with the Valmonts, and the Valmonts were quite, how do I say, as a business people are always careful about money and their products, but they weren't also into any shady business or anything as far as I knew. Or was that even possible in the city due to the Archmage and the Sovereign? But I believe in the absence of the Sovereign, these things are taking root in the city. Well, I hope that she returns as soon as possible and take care of the situation.
It has been. Well, I have been hearing about this since I came to the city, and it has been worrying me to no end. This was probably the only safe place known to man in this current situations in the world. And well, if even this city falls in such chaos, that's just well.
Well, it's still a safe haven for the time being, other than the recent incident. I hope that is the last one and it does not become a serial of events. Although, now that you mention it, there was some rumors of new trades or new cards that are being blocked due to some problems at the basement of the lift.
Oh, some illicit goods.
Uh, the raw materials we got from the lands beneath were cut off due to some incident. I think there was something strange going on into the forests.
I see, I see. Huh. Interesting.
And Arpan bhai, you guys already took care of
I
some
know,
of
I
it.
know, I know. I am faking ignorance.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want them to know that I know.
Okay.
ভালো এক
Yeah. Okay. I put that together. কি ইনসিডেন্টের কথা বলতাছে. Okay. Oh well. It must be quite hard on his family, so sudden of a passing.
Well, Madam seems to be uh, probably not taking it too well. We weren't able to get any information from the main house as of yet. We are just doing as we were instructed before everything took place.
Yeah, pulling out of well, more business mindset during these times do make sense. Probably they don't want to deal with much at this moment, given the suddenness of the situation.
That is true, I believe. Well, hopefully, Madam will come out of the situation and take a hold of the family. Her children are still quite young, so probably not yet old enough to take on the businesses.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, hopefully that is well, the only life that has to be lost, and then no more problem occurs in the city. And generally, I heard the city used to be quite peaceful, and then suddenly, like this unexpected event happened.
Yes, quite shocking for us, the residents, as well. You guys seem new to the city.
Quite new. We are just trying to find a safe haven our town was recently destroyed
Ah, I
in the
see.
cataclysm.
Well, my condolences. Although I would, in the usual time, tell you to be free from worry, but I believe still try to be, I guess, cautious into the city, especially since you guys are new.
Yeah, seems like that is what we'll have to do. We thought that coming to the city would be a, well, uh, new light for us.
Well, hopefully your wish should be intact and no more further incident may occur in the city.
Yeah, we hope so. Anyways, what kind of business does this Belmonts do? Like, they're also in tavern business.
No, they have several type of businesses. They own boats that are like travel around the city, and also they do business with the clothing shops that are in different parts of the city, and they also have a jewelry shop in the western districts as well.
Ah, I see, I see, I see. Huh, I see. Well, then I guess better be safe and stay out of their businesses. We don't know ever what happened.
Well, other than the incident, I did not hear anything or any changes in the businesses. So if you guys are here for pure business, I believe if you stay safe with the process, there shouldn't be any problems.
I see. Anyone I should know for like goods and materials from the wild that can be sold. Like we are mostly from a small town of gatherers, and we generally just go into the safer reaches of the around the town and gather parts from different animals and hunting for herbs and stuff. And we used to do that, sell them in our town, but hoping to set up something similar in the city too.
Well, if you are looking for raw materials, probably check the lowest districts. There are different vendors who supply raw materials.
No, no, we are looking to sell raw materials. We used to gather stuff from surrounding the city, town we lived in, and then sell them in town. And we were seeing that we could set up something similar in this city too.
Well, in case you want to open up a shop of your own, then maybe contact the authorities, central authorities. And if you want to sell them to a particular shop, then it depends on what kind of materials you want to make the business.
I mean, it's not anything specific. Herbs, mostly. I mean, hunting animals in the deeper forests are dangerous currently. So whatever comes to
Well,
the
if you
outskirts.
are looking for shops to sell your herbs, then maybe check out the Sila shop at downtown. And for animal products, there are different butcher shops. They might be interested in depending on what you sell them.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your help. And again, you have been so helpful. My deepest condolences for what happened, and it has. I. It must have been quite hard for you all.
Well, we are trying to cope up. Hopefully, time will heal eventually.
Yeah, time does heal everything. And well, it might be a new thing in the city, but in the outside world, I guess death is just the shadow that follows you everywhere.
Yes, I believe we are lucky to be able to live here and should be content with that and not complain with small incident that's taking place in here.
I see. Thank you. I will. I will have another drink. I just need to think things over a bit and chart a course of action from here. What to do and how to, well, secure a more permanent livelihood in the city.
Well, all right. You already took 2 silver worth of foods, and he brings out another mug
Yeah,
of.
I'll take another silver. I'll take another
Mhm.
silver worth of things.
And he brings out another mug of ale and goes, "This one's on the house."
Ah, thank you. I mean, you are very kind.
Don't mention. And he again returns to the other customers.
Okay, I will finish my drink and skedaddle out of there.
All right. So that's for you. And Ashford, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, but I have to go. Yes, very soon.
Oh yeah, but 12:09 beje gেছে, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go for the library quickly, and we will then end the session there.
Okay.
And by the way, Ashfordের time লাগবে, তাহলে we will do that tomorrow or we could do it today.
I mean, মানে আপনার হান্সের এখন যে ওইখানে রোল প্লে কত সময় লাগবে তা তো জানি না। তো
Tomorrow নাভিদের বিয়া না?
Tomorrow means
You-
next session.
Okay.
so আপনার
তারে বিয়ের দিন রাতে তুমি সেশন করাবে কি অবস্থা?
যদি-
Already
শুধু-
doing it.
Already doing it, yeah. True.
যদি ডিসকাশন বেশি হয় তাহলে তো ধরেন যে পরে করাই বেটার।
So yeah, basically we will end it, I guess, 12:30.
না আমার যাইতে হবে এখনই।
Oh, acha, acha.
Yes.
Okay.
Already 12.
So I guess we
Might
will
be for
end our session
marriage.
here. We can continue from the next session.
Yeah.
না যদি
Might
আমাকে
be for
ছাড়া হয়
marriage.
তাহলে হান্স করলে করতে পারে রোল প্লে, তো সে যদি চায় আর কি। কারণ
Okay, so
কথা তো
Hans,
সে বলবে আর কি।
what do you want to look into the library?
Well, at first, I'm going to apologize for not participating in the thing because our party is not strong enough. Then I'm gonna say that we are a bit worried about our life here.
Mhm.
And you mentioned that there are a few nobles that are colluding. তো আমি ওদের ইনফরমেশন চাইতাম which factions are sort of collecting together, who should we stay away from? এই।
Okay. Okay, so those are kind of important. So we will continue with those in the next session.
হুম।
Okay.
And today XP
আচ্ছা গতদিনের এক্সপিরিটা বলিস।
গতদিন ছিল I think 800, right?
হ্যাঁ
800.
Whoa, 800 আচ্ছা আজকে
Yes.
কত?
আমাদের সবার টোটাল এক্সপি কত আছে? 15,900, রাইট?
আজকে
হ্যাঁ 15,900 হচ্ছে যদি আপনি মিস না দিয়ে থাকেন।
হ্যাঁ, তাহলে ঠিক আছে।
আজকে write down 600 XP.
ওকে, নাইস।
তো 16,500, right?
16,500, হ্যাঁ।
তো দ্বীপের এখন কত আছে? মানে সব বাদ দিয়ে শুধু না শুধু
এই লেভেল আপে
হ্যাঁ
এই লেভেল আপে আছে
2,500।
হ্যাঁ 2500।
যাও দ্বীপ, তোমার শেষ রাত স্বাধীনতার।
ভালো ভালো হতো আপনি আসতে পারলে, বাট আপনি তো মনে হয় খুলনায় গেছেন না?
হ্যাঁ
হুম। আচ্ছা সমস্যা নেই, পরেরটা ইনশাল্লাহ সুস্থ হয়ে আসেন, ব্যাপার না।
মেইনটা তো হচ্ছে ফেব্রুয়ারিতে, রাইট?
আরো 6,500 লাগে নেক্সট লেভেলে যাইতে।
হ্যাঁ কি হয়েছে রিফাত ভাই?
মেইন অনুষ্ঠান তো ফেব্রুয়ারিতে না?
হ্যাঁ ফেব্রুয়ারি কিংবা তারপরে। আমাকে বাড়ির সামনে রাস্তা খুঁজে তুইছে, তো এখন বউরে কেমনে এনে
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
এটাই
ওইসব
তো
ঠিক হওয়ার পরে, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
যত দেরি হবে তত
ঠিক আছে, ভালো রাস্তা পালেই ঘোরা শুরু করে, ঠিক আছে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। তোদের ওখানে কি বাসা ছাদ মিলাই টিলাই করবি নাকি? মানুষজন ধরবে?
ওই এমনি, হ্যাঁ ওই যে চারতলা তো, ভাড়াটে নামাই দিবে।
ও
তো
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
পুরো
হ্যাঁ
building।
তাহলে তাহলে তো হবে, হ্যাঁ।
বেচারা বাড়াটে কি করে
আরে ভাড়াটেরা তো কাটাকাটি শুরু করে দিচ্ছে, বলে যে রাস্তা খুঁড়িছে কিভাবে যাব, তো যেতে তো হবে, কি করা।
হেঁটে হেঁটে যাবেন, হেঁটে দুটো পা দিছে আল্লাহ, হেঁটে যাবে।
আর এইসব এমন খুলনায় মুলনায় কাজ টাজ ধরলে ও করতে করতে অনেক টাইম লাগায় দেয় ওরা।
দেখা যাক কি করে আর কি, বুঝবো অনেক সময় আসুক।
আমাদের সামনে
আচ্ছা
রাস্তা
ভাই,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, তুই চলে যা তাহলে।
কালকে কালকে চলে আসেন আর কি 12টার ভিতরে, হ্যাঁ মানে 12টার ভিতরে আপনার, ও 12টার ভিতরে তো না, আপনার হচ্ছে যে 12:30 আর কি, 12:30 থেকে এই দেবে।
আচ্ছা আমি আগেই চলে আসবো না, সমস্যা নেই। আমি ওই কয়টা 11টার দিকে রওনা দেবো না?
আমি এখনো মেয়েটার ছবি
মোটামুটি দূরই আছে, সো আগে আগে রওনা দিয়ে, বাট শুক্রবার তো, শুক্রবারে তাতে চলে যাওয়া যাবে আই গেস।
দীপ কি সবাই দেখাইছে নাকি মেয়ের ছবি নাকি? আমি দেখিনি।
কালকেই সারপ্রাইজ।
ওকে, ইটস আ গাই।
এর ছবি থেকে কি হবে? এর ছবি